Hello, you're on the channel Tarot Guru Eng. Today will be the same format I'm using on TikTok because I set everything up and I can't be bothered to change it. Okay, subject today will be no calls, no text, nothing much going on. And for those of you when nothing really happened, you simply stop talking, connection simply stopped, and you can't understand why. But if you actually had some kind of argument or misunderstanding, this will be for you as well. But most of we're gonna concentrate on unknown. If you know that, good. If you don't, let's see what comes out. First of all, we're gonna see who's came, who he is, what he's about. Oh, Hanged Man. So this is the guy who can do more, but he doesn't do that. Who can make the more effort, but he doesn't do that. And he has no excuses. He simply don't do what he can. Okay, he could be in the family. So what this mean? He can still can live with parents, or he can have a family. So he can have children or wife or children on the side. It's showing that he kind of independent, but he still have a family. So for some of you, it can work out that he have children with a woman he doesn't live with. Or for some of you, it can work out that he's still legally married, but in a separation with his missus. Or it could be simply that he's stuck in a situation when parents still ask him to do stuff, and he obligated to do that. Or for some of you, it can be that he simply moved back with his parents. So he's single, but he's in the family. Lots of opportunities. Because it's general reading, it's so difficult to kind of point it out what exactly happened. Okay, so he's someone who loves to be victorious. He must always be on the top of the game. So if this is competition, he must win. If this is bingo, he must win. If there argument, he must win. This is someone who alpha. This is someone who wants to be on top all the time. He could be even a bit of aggressive when things did not go in his way. He's making lots of plans all the time. So he can, for example, he can say to you, right, oh, I want to see you, so I'm going to pick you up, for example, on Friday. Be ready. We're going to go there. We're going to do this. He make lots of plans. And on Friday, he not turn up. Because on Friday, something else comes up and his attention been taken. So, for example, someone offer him work. Oh, parents call him and he's like, nah, I can't make it. He not even going to rearrange. He simply can say to you that he can't make it, or not even call you. So he is someone who making lots of plans, spontaneous plans, but he can not follow up those plans. He tried to look better than he really is. He exercises a lot, so he's someone who have very good physique. So when you look at him, you look good, but inside he's a bit boring. You might mistake it with intelligence, but no, he's simply boring. If you notice, sometimes you can walk with him And you can coach yourself that you always talk, because if you stop talking, he just doesn't say anything. He's not coming up with a subject. Think back. Okay, this is someone who, again, wants to be always busy, wants to have fun. So when the guys ask him to go in the pub, it's always going to be yes. If guys or someone, friends, tell him, oh, it's gonna be a birthday party or barbecue, he will drop everything and he'll go. He could be a drinker, he could be binge drinker, or could be simply a drinker. This is not someone who doesn't drink a lot at all. He drink, and sometimes to the point when he like really. Okay, if you recognize your man in this description, that then we're gonna continue and see what else. I can't say that you picked the winner, but you know, we're all different. Okay, let's see his intentions and his plans for you. What's going on? Why he stopped calling you and texting you? Like, what is his deal and so on. Oh, he keeping himself to himself. He's working at the moment. He's like, I'm working. Okay. I'm gonna put all the cards and then tell you the story. He feels sorry for himself. He's like, I've been misunderstood. All right, what he's saying, why he stopped calling you and texting you, he's like, I'm working. And when he's saying that, he's aggressive, like, I'm working. Like, he might told you that before, and he's upset with something. He know, for some reason, he think that you crying for his attention, but not only you. There are other girls. He teasing girls. I can't say that he has a relationship with him or more than that. He doesn't have hanky panky or anything, but he teased girls. He loved to do that. He loved when women crying about him. He loved when women suffer and asking for attention. He get her to that point and then making step back. You're not first and you're not last. He done that too. You see, this is him. And the girls around, he just stood over there like, love himself, showing his torso. And girls like, oh my god, on the hands and knees. Like he has it all. But he's not paying attention to anyone. He's like, look at me. Right, anyway. Also, he's saying the reason that he stopped all communication, because again, he's working and he working a lot. Sometimes he just coming back, dinner and sleep, and that's it. He has no energy to do anything else. He not adjust yet. He said, when I'm adjust, things can change. But at the moment, he's kind of not getting to routine for some reason. Maybe because the clock changed. I don't know. But there will be he's watching you. The cartoon, by the way, he's watching you, so he has access to your, I don't know, Instagram, to your TikTok, to something. He's watching you. He can see you on the screen. It's not through the window, it's through the screen, because this card, you see, it's showing the window, but she's looking in the mirror. So normally mirror describing as a screen, because screen, this is black mirror. Not everyone know that, but screen, it's a black mirror. People who witches, they know how to use black mirror and how it's working out. But anyway, so Yeah, he's watching you, and you on a distance. You not someone he can knock on the door, and you're not close enough. So it could be different town, different country now, and stuff like that. Or simply because the situation gets so complicated, this is distance, like he doesn't feel free to go and knock on your door. Right, let's see what else. So let's see, we saw why, the reason why he stopped calling you and texting you. And let's see what his intentions, what his plans, how he thinks to continue. All right, to him, you say he doesn't feel like this is you, like you on the break. He doesn't feel that way. He said, right, I'll just come back, I'll text her and things come back to normal. He doesn't feel that something wrong about that. He's like, well, I'll just come back. And he will come back out of the blue. So it will be spontaneous for you. Um, he could come back with a naughty offer. So for example, I booked the room, come over, darling. And it's showing that he doesn't see anything wrong when he finished doing what he's doing. He simply come back, like, why not? I said, what happened? Lots of main arcans comes up. So connection between you and him is huge. You quite equal, so you could move on very easy. So for example, when you're busy, you don't care about talking to anyone, so is he. Or he can move on easy, so is you. You're quite equal, you're both energies on a high level. He coming up as a magician, you coming up as a high priestess. The problem I have, the high priestess do not have lovers. High priestess belong to God, shall we say. So you have knowledge, you have beauty, you have energy, but things do not working out. You need to come out from a status of high priest. Even though I'm mentioned many times that high priest, it's mean a witchy witch and so on, but you need to come out from it. Otherwise, you're not going to be building any kind of relationship. You could be in the status of high priest when you married, but not before that. So this is not really good sign for you girls to be in the energy of high priests and no other queens surrounded. So it's not high priest and that. No, it's just high priests. You in the energy when you have a lot of sexual energy, you have a lot of knowledge, but you make yourself unavailable. There could be something in your attitude, it could be something in the way you look at people, in something in your energy, which you attract people, but then push them away. So yeah, ladies, come out from energy of high priests. He like you a lot, there are feelings involved, but this energy kind of pushing him. You know, like magnets, plus and plus, they're not coming together, plus and minus. Oh yeah, good. So magician never gonna be with a high priest. They equal, but they're never gonna be in a relationship. They will be friends. They will be friends with benefits. They will be friends, platonic friends, but they're never gonna be in a relationship. Magician can be friend with empress. Well, everyone can be in a relationship with empress. So you need to make the level up. You need to make the step up from second archon to the third one, from high priest to the empress. He has 4 steps to do, from magician to emperor. So he has a longer way. Okay, so let's see. What we're gonna see. Let's see his feelings, yeah? Okay, so you comes up as a Queen of Cups and he comes up as a King of Cups. So when we're talking about feelings, you have equal feelings to each other. You're quite equal. He enjoying your company. He's enjoying those conversations. You're not together. Even though you like a soulmates, but you're not in a relationship, it's situationship, it's friends with benefits. Call it as you like it, but card showing that you're not in a relationship. Remember, if you in internet relationship, this is not relationship. When you saw each other once in a year, this is not relationship. We're not children. You should understand that. Relationship when you have access to the body. If you married, for example, like in Ukraine girls now has to flee the country and left the man behind. Yes, they're still in a relationship. This is different. But if you constantly, so he's in America, you in England, and it's not changing, or you never spend a month, 3 months together in the same country, it's not relationship, ladies, unfortunately. And definitely man doesn't look like on this connection as a relationship, so keep it in mind. Right, so let's move forward. His feelings, lots of passion, lots of energy. I can't say that he love you. He really like you. You open up something about him, like something, he's understanding something about himself when he's around you. For some reason things not working out, but we already established because you in the energy of the high priest, things not working out, but he cannot understand why things not working out, because he's saying it should work out, but it never. He said we had so many opportunities to make it work, to be something special in each other's life, but it did not work out. He said I can't understand why. No, we do know why. Okay, on this stage he's saying that I really like her. It's not love, but I do like her. She's different, he said, like you different. And he said she's someone who I don't even jealous about. He said because I know. So maybe because you're in this freaking energy of high priest, he know. Right. For those of you girls who's married, their message comes up. So he know that in your marriage things not working out, something not right with your husband. He's making you suffer or your husband suffering. It could be health, it could be some kind of addictions, something not right, and he know that you want more. This is for you who's married. He know about situation back at home. But if you're not married, this message simply not for you. Okay, about feelings, like I previously mentioned, he does like you, their passion, but he try and keeping himself to himself. So I can't say this is crazy love. Their connection, yes. plans, yes. Okay, there was even a moment when he was planning to marry you, or at least start family with you, like have children with you. The feelings are there, like I say, but it's not really love. It's, shall we say, he's loved up with you. Love, this is something what person give you unconditionally. Here, it's not the case. He loved up with you because, so he could loved up with you because you have size D, or he loved up with you because you brunette or ginger. He loved up with you because you make lots of money. So they're because, or he loved up with you because hunky punky is out of this world. So if that take away from you, it's all gonna be over. When person love you, then it's unconditional. So even if something happen and your size D gonna go on size B, things not going to change. So this is not the reason. For him, something is the reason. If that will be taken away, feelings will change. So yeah, there was a moment when he was, like I say, wanted to have a family with you, start a family with you, but something went wrong. Maybe you're already taken and you're already married, but it's showing that opportunity has gone. Or maybe he drive away because he's saying, I will take another chance, I will fight for her again. Yeah. Yeah, he planning to fight for you again. So he left somewhere, or you left. But he's saying, I will fight for her again. So maybe he's away to work, or you change a country. All situations are different. Alright, ladies, if you would like to have private reading, please visit my website, what's showing on the screen. Don't forget on my Instagram channel, which is Tarot Guru Eng. Same. Exclusive videos now. One on the story and one on the readings. Alright, ladies, thank you.